Yo, what's going on? What's up? What's up? Check this out. I gotta be real with you. Today wasn't really a good day for me. Today wasn't really a good day for me. And I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of the times, and I can only speak for myself, we can only think about what we're going through right now. And we have certain things that we want to do and we want it to be done as soon as possible. But sometimes the life that we live, you're required to be patient. You can't push time. You can't speed time, But at times too, sometimes you feel like tomorrow's no promise, so you just feel like, how come things are just not happening for me? And in a way, that is selfish, because you only think about yourself. And certain people that you do come around, that you do know you're in a better position than they are, you know. But for myself, today wasn't a good day. I'm gonna be real with you. The best friend's gonna be a little real with you. There's certain energy that you tap into. Not saying me, but you get around certain people, and these same people could be strangers, and there's just a lot of stupidity that you just don't agree with, a lot of ignorance. But you can't really change anyone, because just because you change, that doesn't mean everybody around you is going to want to change. And I'm not saying that this person that I was around, I don't really know this person from a can of paint, but I'm gonna get a little deeper. I'm taking public transportation, and I'm just chilling. I wanted to go pick me up a few shirts, you know what I mean, at the mall. Some nice shirts, you know what I mean. Summertime is coming up, and also I'm planning on taking a trip. I'm not gonna tell you when, but and this dude just got behind me, and it was just crazy. And I was just so pissed, because I'm like, yo, these people, man, stupidity. And a lot of times, you can't really control how people act. You can't control what people do. And I learned from a snap of a finger. And as I was going through my head, this person was right behind my back shouting. And I'm like, man, the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. I'm not saying this is the only thing that happened that made me have a bad day. There's many things too, but this is one of the things I could just pinpoint, because I don't even know you, dude. And homeboy is just like screaming from the back of my neck and just talking. I'm not talking to you, And I realized, right, I was getting pissed. It won't motivate me not to say anything to this person or snap at this person. I'm not saying the person was yelling at me. He was just speaking loud, and I'm not even talking to this person. Out of everybody you want to, But one of the few things that I remember why I did not respond, why I just chose to ignore this dude. I'm making moves. I'm healthy. And I got a lot of opportunities my way. You know what I mean? And what kind of examples would I be showing, especially to my subscribers and the people that I do know me as very positive? What kind of example would I be showing if I was to react a certain type of way, right? And I reflect last year. I was reflecting on what happened to me last year, and out of the blue, a situation that just came up with the law. Gotten that straightened out, nothing really big, but I could just remember around that time, like, how people wasn't really around me and they didn't really have my back. So I say this to tell you this, right? Just because you're having a bad day and things are just not going your way the way you would love it to be, opportunities not coming your way, you have to remember, think about 3 things in your life that you're grateful for, right? 3 things in your life right now, just at least 3. There's many things though, but just at least 3, and just be grateful for. Because I just look at the dude, and I remember I was like, yo, dang, he don't look very healthy. He looks messed up. And just imagine if I was to respond, or a situation would happen or occur, how would things will be for me? You know what I mean? And I remember last year, nobody really had my back. Nobody was really there for me when I needed them. And can you imagine now when things are actually picking up for me, things are going great for me, and I'm in a situation, now I gotta start over again? It won't be cool. So I'm just telling you, if you could relate to this message I just said to you, think about three things. Think about three things that you're grateful for. And also too, if you can't, and I find it hard to believe that you cannot think of three things to be grateful for, think of where you came from in your past, and think of now how you are. You know what I mean? Like for me, for example, I'm in my 30s. Yo, I'm healthy. You know, my health is, I'm happy, man. Like my diet is on point. You know, of course I got to go back and work out. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I know the reason why I haven't really been in the gym. You know what I mean? Also, opportunities. You know what I mean? I got the opportunity to go and travel. You know what I mean? I got the opportunity to travel, meet other people, eat different foods, be around, you know, getting opportunities out of the blue. You know what I mean? And I could think of, and I just thought about it too. I was like, damn, how selfish am I today? How selfish was I to just think about when things are just not going good? Because things have been really going great for me, actually. Things have been going great for me, but just today, you know, the devil could really mess with your mind. You know what I mean? And this is just a testimony just to let you know, like, yo, if I could do it, you could do it too. And sometimes too, out of the blue, and this is how I know God is so good. Yo, at times, yo, let's say if I need an extra buck, you know, I don't know what an extra buck for you, but let's say like a couple $100 or something like that, and I don't want to spend the money I have on me now. Yo, sometimes I get an opportunity or things just come my way. Effortlessly, I can get like a good $300 or $400. $300 or $400, and I'm not killing myself and doing a 9 to 5 like everybody else is doing. That's how I know how blessed I am. So I was just reflecting back. I'm like, yo, how selfish was I? You know what I mean? To feel the way I feel. And I can honestly tell you, I did have a test today from the Most High, from the universe, and I did pass it. I did pass it because I didn't say anything to the person. You know, I did what I was supposed to do 10 toes down, but at the same time, I could not deny that how I was feeling. And if you could relate to this video, and you could relate to me, you've been watching this video, my videos, you've been watching me for a little bit, yo, you understand how I'm feeling though. You understand how I'm feeling. And right now, my boy, you know, he called me up and see how I was doing. And the minute he called me, that's when I snapped back into reality. And he was like, I know you had a good day. And I just like, you know what? I just expressed to him how I felt. And he was like, yo, I understand. I feel the same way too, bro. I was like, dang. And he started talking some things, and I was like, dang, that's pretty cool. Like, you know what I mean? He understands the things that I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So that's all I got to just tell you. You know, I just had to tell you. And also too, I like to take the time too, to apologize, man. On my videos, I know the smoke alarm been going off. This is one of the reasons why I chose to hold off and doing the video until now, because, you know, I'm actually doing some adjustments. I'm relocating, and the location where I am is going to be much more better, much more, you know, the sound is going to be much more different. But where I'm at currently, there's a smoke detector that's going on. You got a little smoke detector, and that little, you know, sounds like that, you know. You hear that? It sounds just like that. And I like to tell my subscribers, you know, I apologize, you know what I mean? But I'm doing the best that I can, and I'm making moves, and I promise things are actually going to get better and better and better. Better camera equipment, you know, on the way. Better video editing is going to be coming. You deserve that. You know, but I just ask you to please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. And this is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. And I'll see you on the next video, all right? And comment below and give us some examples why you should be grateful. 3 things that you should be grateful for, all right? Peace.